Welcome back to Dane by Local TV. I'm here with Nevin of Burnie's Rock Shop. Nevin, thank you for joining me.
Thanks for having us.
Great. And first, where is Burnie's Rock Shop located?
Johnson Street is our flagship store at 901 East Johnson.
Okay.
Been there for 35 years or more.
Great, great. And you have a Park Street location too?
We opened 4 years ago, next month, on 633 South Park.
Yeah, and you have kind of a long history in the area. So,
For sure,
yeah, 55 years plus. So, yeah, definitely one of our cornerstone local businesses. So you brought some great items in today. And the first ones I want to highlight are these metalwork right here. Can you tell me about those?
The work of a friend of ours, Bob Bukowski.
Sure.
He was an art metals instructor up in Marshfield High School for quite a number of years, retired to Arizona and continues creating his nice handmade cuff bracelets we have here with interesting textures and embossed patterns. And also we have earrings and pendants of his creation, but the emphasis is on the cuffs.
Yeah, definitely. This one is gorgeous. It's $85 for this one, so that's really beautiful. Okay, and next, I love these right here. They're very unique. Yeah.
Yeah, the butterflies are available both in framed shadow box collections from a single one to 10 or 15 to a display, as well as the jewelry items, which are made by a different supplier. They're not wild harvested, any of them. They're grown in a conservatory in Peru.
Great.
And that is where the jewelry is made as well. So they're encased in sterling. In the case of the earrings, these are actually a moth called the Urania rufeus, and this one is from Madagascar, where its origins are. It's native to Madagascar, but then they're raising them in a conservatory.
Great, great. Yeah, those, I imagine a lot of people would love seeing these in the store. They're $78 for those. And then something else that you might be a little bit more well-known for, you brought some amethyst crystals here. These are beautiful.
Sure thing, yep. From the raw over here that you might have just as a specimen to the finished jewelry made in sterling silver. These items are pendants from Bob Geisel, who's also a Madison artist. So we're very happy to have his items on consignment at the store. He calls these wrist rings. Like
so
it slides on like a ring, but whereas sometimes these cuffs can be hard to put on without stretching them. He's got a nifty design going on there.
Yeah, I imagine if you're wearing that, everyone's going to be like, let me see that. Yeah, beautiful. And then would you mind telling me a little bit about these? These are kind of different stones that you might find at Burnie's?
So-called semi-precious gems that we have a large selection of for the crafter jeweler who wants to do their own. The lapis from Afghanistan, of course, a very famous gem material, and the labradorite from Madagascar. Just a few of many examples that we have people to choose their own cut stone to work with.
Definitely. I know a big thing right now is kind of alternative stones for engagement rings and other jewelry. So that's something that you can find at Burnie's Rock Shop. And then last thing I wanted to talk about is you have kind of items for everyone. So you have some stuff for the kids here. I imagine they love kind of coming in and picking, out a special rock that they want to look at and keep for a really long time.
Yep. You can start with the collections there that are kind of a no-brainer for a young beginner collector.
Right.
They have a 10 to 12, identified specimens. They're decent, specimens all in a collection, but our shelves are just chock-a-block with other fossils as well as crystal specimens that start at a very modest price range, of course.
Gorgeous, gorgeous. So visit Burnie's Rock Shop and find your next treasure, and thank you very much.
Well, thank you.
Stay tuned. This is Dane by Local TV.